Hello, good morning, students. Today's transcription number 131 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, through this proclamation, we are discussing the problem of a very important unit of this country where the President's rule has been promulgated. While supporting the resolution, I want to make some observations not only on Mizoram but on the entire northeastern region where the political situation continues to cause concern for this country. Very often we talk about insurgency, but to me, in the northeastern region, even before independence, we were fighting for the identity people were asserting, and we were asserting for our very survival in this country. By nature, tribals are very sensitive and they are very suspicious as far as their identity is concerned. In this wide Indian culture, naturally, the tribal people in the northeastern region have felt that unless they assert their identity, they would become totally submerged and they would become second rate citizens in the country. That was the fear that they apprehended, and it grew over the years. Another movement, I do not call it insurgency, was a political movement in Nagaland by which they had adopted a policy of non-violence, peaceful approach to the solution of the problem. But when they were pushed to the wall, they had to take up arms, and they never called themselves Naga Army. They called themselves safeguards. It was a part of the undivided Assam. Because of the police action, they had to defend themselves, and gradually it has developed into a political movement, and they had to take up arms to defend themselves, to protect themselves, to protect the village. In this way, this kind of political movement continued not only in Nagaland but also in other parts of the northeastern region. This was followed by Mizoram, then again Manipur, and today this malady has been spread to Assam also. So do not take it only from the point of view of insurgency. I would urge this august house that the feelings, aspirations, the longings of these tribals in the northeastern region have got something to do with their survival for their existence. May I state here that in Nagaland, though it is a small state, it is a small tribe, we have our own history, we have our own political background, and it was no other leader than late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru who recognized the identity of the Nagaland, and it was Pandit Nehru who gave that political identity to Naga people. And therefore, the Naga people even now remember how great was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was a father of the downtrodden, he was a father of the people there. Let us come to Meghalaya. The same agitation was going on, but fortunately, Meghalaya could emerge without shedding any blood, and through a peaceful process, the state of Meghalaya was carved out. And this was given by no other person than Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Mizoram emerged after more than 2 decades of struggle under the leadership of Lal Denga. They had been fighting for secession from India.